Hey everybody, what is going on? This is your boy Is the33 and welcome back to another episode of TFT Time. And patch 9.23 is out and Ranked's back. So the long overdue climb returns. So let's jump straight into things, shall we? We obviously want to get ourselves higher than gold this season. Gold 4's where we ended up. And I think we can obviously do better than that. So, first game, I'm honestly feeling we go for a sort of a good, strong front line alongside a very, very powerful back line. And what better way to showcase that than by probably going with a summoner and also a ocean setup or a mage ocean setup. We've got options basically is what I'm saying. So as we load up in, I am ready for this. I'm actually hyped up and excited. Can't wait to actually restart our grind and actually do well this season. Okay. So, first shop / carousel. I want to get something like a Malzahar or even a Varus to start with, dependent on what sort of hex we've got on the field and where it is. I honestly wouldn't mind bait assassins, to be honest. Go ocean with bait assassins would be actually really nice. So if we get ocean, I might go bait assassins with the Nautilus as our bait, and that's a LeBlanc with needlessly. Okay, there isn't any actual good things like summoner wise, so I guess we're going bait assassin or mages for our start, because this is a very nice LeBlanc with a needlessly. And I forgot to check what the hex rune is. Okay, it's mountain, so we'll build up a front line around it. Not too shabby. Okie dokie, so first 3 mini waves, fairly easy. Nothing too hard about this. I'm going to keep our LeBlanc on the mountain pad for as long as possible. If we get maybe a Nocturne or a Diana, right now we would be in a very good position, I would say. And we don't. We could go Talia and go Mage. That actually wouldn't be too bad. And I can move LeBlanc down here while keeping a champion at least charging up. I'm actually starting to think go mages right now. Go with a very strong front line with Nautilus Vlad, LeBlanc, Talia, Syndra as our backline. There's 3. Then Vlad's 4. 5 is Nautilus. 6 can be... Who's the other mage? Brand and Vigar. There's your next set. And then... Actually, I'm also going to do that. But we'll chuck in the 3 coins there, actually. 4 coins there. But we'll build up a front line of Ocean. If we don't see a Nautilus in our shop, like, next round, or a Vladimir, we'll stick this till later on the board. But we want an Ocean champion to obviously get Ocean buff online. Vlad would be the perfect champion right now to get 2 synergies online. Both Ocean and Mage would be activated. We do get Syndra, which is another option here actually for mages, so I guess that is useful. So we'll stick her on the board. There we go. We now have the 2 buffs online, and our gold generation has begun as well, as we're basically picking up an interest coin next round, which I'm actually hyped for. So, first opponent. Here we go. He has an Nautilus. He has Ocean Ranger. Bit of a weird setup. I'm not gonna lie. Don't normally see that M2 together. Our Syndra here does get a double proc of her ult, which is nice. And so does our LeBlanc, winning us the first round and a +1 interest. Very, very nice. So let's take a tour around the world once the round's over. We'll have a look at what everyone else has built. Fingers crossed it's something not as good as what we've got. So, Predator, Glacial Predator, Predator, Glacial, just Glacial. This is a guy we just beat. He has Glacial Ranger. Desert? Fuck knows. There's a lot of higgledy-piggledy, to be honest, in terms of what people have got. We're against a Glacial Ranger. Okay. He should probably win this, considering he has a far better lineup than what we do. Yeah. Fairly obvious. He's also got levels in characters. We do not. We obviously are going to look towards getting that though. Okay, there's our Vladimir. We'll pick him up. Now we could switch out Vladimir and Thresh. In fact, I think we are going to do that. We'll trade the positioning of these two. And it makes more sense to have our Vlad gaining health, because he is our... Well, he should be a frontline champion that can heal a lot. 3 Ludents actually isn't too bad, actually. I'll take it. It's a free extra, like, lot of damage if the mage procs. So we get a good ult here. Yes, we do. I don't know if we win this, actually. Ocean buff might actually win us it. Yes, it does. Oh boy, that was good. So we've only dropped 1 round going into the carousel, putting us in 4th. Fairly good position to be in. And there is a Vigar in the carousel there. There's also a Spatula. That's going to be picked off quite quickly. There's a Nautilus, which I may go for, but I'm out now. Meaning I'm grabbing the Vigar. Vigar gets immediately dumped into this team as our big boy damage dealer. And if we get a needlessly on him right now, we can obviously make a Voronomonomicon, and his ultimate's going to just do so much of a burn. And there's our level 2 Vlad. That came at a very nice time. Also, I can buy XP here, stick our Vigar on board. I could make a Zeke's Herald, not worth it, to be honest, especially on a mage team. It's not too useful, and I'd honestly prefer just going with what we got. Okay, so next 2 champions to get on the board is our Syndra and a Nautilus. That'll take us up to tier 2 Ocean buff, up to 5 mages, and then we can obviously look to get ourselves at level 8 our last mage, which I believe will be Brand. If not Brand, we'll go for a offbeat summoner in, like, maybe a a Z as our final mage. Who knows? That would work out quite well, actually. Zed's very powerful. And so we beat off... Who do we beat? We beat the guy in last. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, we're doing good. I'm actually pleased with how we're playing right now. Nothing useful in our shop. It's a very good predator shop, I guess. Or glacial. Not much more I can say about that. Other than there's still no actual big boy in the form of a Nautilus for us yet. Do you know who I actually wouldn't mind making a mage? Thresh. Either Thresh or Zed as a mage would actually be huge. Because that's a lot of big ults being able to be used there. Like Zed casting his ultimate twice on multiple different versions of him. Yes, please. I think I win this. Yes, I do. We got the double Vlad proc, meaning we win. Okay, 42 coins here. We'll position for our Crux camp. And yeah, we'll position everyone in the side they need to be on. Currently, we are lacking levels in our team, which is our next goal. But luckily, we'll be hitting +5 interest after this round. Hopefully. Okay, here we go. This should be a fairly easy win, he says. So we get one drop here. It's a needlessly. It's actually quite useful. I can put that onto our Vigar. Give him a nuke. We get a Negatron cloak, which is good for a Nautilus. And a Berserk sparring glove. IE or Quicksilver there as a possibility. That wouldn't be too bad on, say, a Vigar, just to stop stuns hitting him. But at the moment, it's not too useful. Anyway, let's move everyone back down to the corner. And one thing we've just got is a level 2 LeBlanc as well as a Mountain Hex down here. Now, Mountain Hex down here means that I can keep our LeBlanc topped up on health, and that's going to be very useful for us. Because she is going to need to have this extra health for once the character that's being killed in our front line, preferably the Vlad, gets found out. We have someone there to honestly protect our backline. Because like right now, it's just her on her own against everything, because Vlad got killed off quite quick. We need to obviously bulk up our Vlad. That's our next goal. Bulk up the Vlad or Nautilus. Or the Thresh. I forget we're running a Thresh in this team comp right now. Now we could switch out Thresh for a Syndra who's sat on our bench, take us up to 5 mages and keep the Ocean buff at 2. Or we now just keep spending and buying XP. Buy enough XP so we can stick Thresh straight into our team. Which is probably the preferable idea that we're going for. Like, oops. We're up to 5 mage, 3 ocean. Not much difference there. And yeah, I did drop below 50 interest. Or gold. Because we can. Like, there's no point in needing to keep it all if we're just gonna waste it on basically nothing. So this round is a win. Or should be. He says. Never mind. This is a loss. Predators still running amok in this game. They're going to fall out soon because they're pretty weak. Annie. I would pick up the Annie. But no, she doesn't fit into this team comp as a whole. Whereas other champions like a Nautilus would and will fulfill the same role the Annie would do. I mean, yeah, Annie would work if you made her a mage. Like, make her a mage, double Tibbers. That would actually work quite nicely, but I prefer making any summoner. If I had to make any summoner a mage, it would have to be my good friend, Mr. Z. Zed's just too broken for him not to be a mage, and that was kind of a cool Talia ult. She placed it on the spot that the Kindred was jumping from, and then on where she jumped to. That was kind of cool. Anyway, let's check her damage stat. I think LeBlanc will be at the top. Indeed she is. So if we keep our LeBlanc alive during a round, we'll actually win it. That's why I'd prefer giving her the health. Anyway, no summoners in the actual shop here. The best thing I could do is pick up the Nico and get ourselves a tier and get a mage. However, we're not going to do that. I guess we'll just take the Yorick. So no one's getting him. And it gives me the part for the mage item, which obviously means I can make a ZA mage and provide our team with some stupid broken tools, I would say. Alright. We'll take this Thrash. Reroll our shop. We're going to keep looking for our mages now. We've got enough coins to do so. There's a mage. We'll buy that. We now have 6 mages. Who can I switch off? I mean, I could do that. We keep ourselves Ocean buff and we'll gain Mage tier 2. This guy's got a Force of Nature. Oh boy. He's got 7 characters on the board. Nice. Good for him. Now it's only 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was a pretty nice round for us. The interest is working out for us as a whole. We're keeping enough gold generated as well as actual damage. Okie dokie. Let's go. Next round. We'll pick up another Vigar. And I think it's time we just start spending our coin to get up to level 7. Not cashing out fully. We'll just cash out down to 50. But put everything towards our XP. And hopefully then we can actually get ourselves some more fun tools. Like right now I could do with a... Oh no. I mean, another needlessly large rod to make a gunblade would be actually quite useful. Oh boy, this guy's got a very annoying team. And here comes a nuke. Double nuke, actually. And here comes our LeBlanc just absolutely destroyed this guy. I don't know how many times she proc double ult there, but it would have been maybe 4 times, maybe 3, 4 times. She did it quite often, and that's the good point of having mages. Very strong. Even if you are lacking certain champions you need. Anyway, we're at 24 out of 32. We're at Wolf Camp. We should beat Wolf Camp. I'm not worried about this too much. So, champs we could do with right now. Nautilus, a Thrash, Syndra. We've got ourselves the Vigar up to level 2. That's the benefit. A Spatula wouldn't go amiss right now, actually. We're not going to get it, though. Double sparring glove. Do we go insane and use that? There's our Nautilus. That's actually quite useful, because I can do that. Stick him immediately onto the board. And I guess we double sparring glove. Who would benefit from this? I mean, you would. Definitely. Jokes. I guess we stick it on Talia. If we have to stick it on anyone. I mean, it's a bit more of just a wild item that we can use. And I like wild items. And this is a win. Nice. The ocean buff is working wonders for us right now. Generating us enough actual gold here that we're actually winning every round. So we're at 4-2 now. We'll pick up another Talia. That's actually useful. We'll chuck all our coins into XP. We might as well get going towards level 8. Rush level 8 as soon as possible. And we look, we're number 1 on the leaderboard. People are picking up a lot of random stuff here. Like, that's a lot of things. There's a level 3 Warwick and Braum on the board. And that's going to be annoying to deal with. Especially when people have still got Predators in their team. And I'm just sat here like, yeah, Predators, woo. Alright, I still give a crap about Predator when it's this late into the game. Like, late game, Predators are kind of weak. Like, they do minimalistic damage. They're just there for an Xe. Like, it's a weaker version of Phantom Buff, honestly. The good thing about Phantom Buff was it basically nullified a champion. All Phantom does is execute a target. Like, that's not too good. Because you're not doing enough damage to get to that execute point. Which is why I prefer just flat teams like this, Ocean Mage. It's a blissful, strong lineup, to be honest. Okay. Who are we coming up against? We're against the guy in 4th. Can't be out. He's not used his two... He actually hasn't used his pads very well, honestly. And I'm going to probably lose to it anyway. Yeah, I am. Oh well. He still isn't using that mountain relic pad, which I don't get why you wouldn't. It's beneficial to use it. Like, it's very easy to just position your team in this center column here. Like, there, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then your 9th can be in your front row, maybe. Like there, you have a front row of 3. Boom, easy. Okay, this... A lot of people say, oh, you're going to go for the Vigar or the Lunk. You'd be right. I also want the Yawn. I need a spatula. Oh, he wanted the Singe and he picked up wrong. Oof. Feels bad. I guess we're going LeBlanc. That would probably be the most beneficial to us. Just run straight forward. He picks up Nami. We could have used that, to be honest. As much as I don't like using Nami in mages, could have used her, got us Ocean Buff to tier 2. But it's not worth it, really. The hassle's too much. Okay. There we go, we'll chuck all our coins into XP. Closing in on level 7. Sorry, 8. It confuses me here. Why it says 7 there when you're charging up a bar and the end of the bar says 7. when you're already level 7. Makes no sense to me. Anyway, come up against the guy in 5th. Okay, so we've gone 4th, 5th. Very nice. Actual big boy in the front line has just been busy there. I also don't think I'm winning that. No. So, funny thing there, the stuns are forever in this sort of team combo that he's gone for. Stunning out champions to proc Predator is actually a very nice strat, as much as I hate Predators as a whole. Okay. 42 out of 50, next round. Or do we do it now? I'm contemplating. Do we buy up the X? I'm doing it. It's only 2 purchases, it's only 8 gold. Stick on our Thresh. There we go. Ocean buff to tier 2 and Warden buff online. I forgot Warden buff was going to come out with this. That's actually very useful. Okay. 4-6 time, and again, another Predator team. A very weak Predator team. Like, you don't realize that people's pools of champions are so small, because so many people have gone with Predators that you're not going to see many people with many Predators. Like, this guy's getting shafted because there's not many Predators in the actual system. Meanwhile, we're chilling in 1st. I'm enjoying this. I'm not having to do too much. We're at Raptors, and we're above 50 coins. Good. This is good. Not sure more I can say. I mean, leveling up some of the team right now would be actually beneficial. Like, Nautilus is still base level. Thresh is base level, but we only need one more of him to level him. And we still haven't seen a spatula all this game that we are able to grab, because we're out so late in the carousel rounds. So we've only got 1 drop so far. 2 drops. 3 drops, sorry. A Nico's help. That's probably about it that's useful. To be honest. Ooh, Cloud Lux. Lux casting twice wouldn't be too bad, actually. I'll buy it. Because now we can get her on the board. We're going to actually cash out next round and get Lux on the board. Okay, so let's have a look at items that we've got. Bloodthirster, Zeke's isn't too useful. I think this is a loss, to be honest. Actually, yeah, it's a loss. Just though. Okay. I hate the fact that we've got items for attack damage things when we're not even attack damage. And with that in mind, we have no real use for them. I mean, the Zephyr wouldn't be too bad, I guess. Guess we could look at getting that on the board. I mean, Mountain wouldn't be too bad. But, 50... There we go, we cash out. Lux immediately on the board. We can do that. Get ourselves a second Lux to get her up to level 2. I'm going to position my team slightly differently. There we go. We can do this. And yay, another Predator team. Oh boy. Fun. Am I right? Hopefully I win this. And judging by the amount of damage I've just done to this guy, we are winning that. Okay, right. We've actually got a very stacked bench right now that we could do with absolutely cleaning out. Like, we need what? One more Vigar, one more Lux, one more Thresh, and then a lot of board space gets cleared. A brand helps us slightly. I'll sell you to pick up you. There's a Thresh. That's actually useful. That clears a bench slot. Also powers up one of our frontliners. We're keeping all of this. Hopefully, in the next carousel, there is just a full mage item that I can just stick onto a Syndra. Not Syndra, a Lux. But who knows. The fact that there's so many Predator teams in this, it kind of gives us a very big advantage in terms of what we can go for. And I can't pick this up yet because the game's stupid. Anyway, we'll keep our shop locked. We're gonna have to keep our shop locked. And people are actually dropping right now, which is fun. Ooh, Spirit Surgeon, Death Cap. Dragon Claw wouldn't be half bad, to be honest. I might go for that, or Death Cap. Like, Ceres Embrace, Death Cap, Dragon Claw is probably the best items. We're out last, so we get last pick. I'm definitely taking that nice little Dragon Claw, baby. Love the actual protection of the item. And I can stick that straight onto our Vlad or our Nautilus, and we have a stronger front line now. Sell the Quiana. Zed. See, that would have been useful a couple rounds ago, before I picked up the Lux. Okay, we'll stick this onto you, I guess. It provides you a bit more tankiness. Deathblade. That doesn't help me too much. I guess I can stick it on you. The only real person that benefits from it, to be honest. Like, woo. Easy win, and you're eliminated. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm enjoying this Ocean Avatar Mage Cloud Warden setup. It's actually really good. We're closing in on top 4 at least. That it'll be beneficial. But then I realize, like right now I've just realized, this is literally Iron. Like, we're facing off against Iron champ people. So whatever we're doing here, it's meh. Okay, who cares? Oh, I might actually take that. No, I can't. I need the spatula, and I need to use that with the tier. It's annoying. If we win this round, I'm unlocking my shop instantly. Like, 4 gold champs in this sort of setup. Yeah, that's nice. I like, though, how our LeBlanc is just sat there. Just like, yeah, I exist. Also, our Vigar really poor ulted there. To be honest, he just ulted the Ezreal dead twice. Like, the Ezreal was already dead. You didn't need to fire the second shot. No, we can't take that. That we can take, and I'd much rather take than say I guess a Syndra. Wait, I just realized what the dragon's holding for an item. We definitely need to win this. That's all I'm gonna say. We definitely need to win this round, and we're definitely in a very good position if we do, because we then have a Lux as a mage. Oh boy, that is actually a very powerful item, honestly. I'm happy. The game is playing for us. There we go. Mage Lux. Some guys just hit a level 3 Azir. Eep. We'll hit a level 2 Brand. Yeah. Fear it. Don't know why I said that. That felt weird. But yeah, our team's doing very good. It's stacked. And stacked very nicely. Only thing I could wish for right now is a Nautilus or a Lux. And, oh boy, a Glacial team. Glacial Predator still. Okay. Nice. And Luxel, the nukes are inbound, boy. And this is him dying. He's narrowly alive. We're above 50% health, everyone else is below 20. Okay. I think this is our game to lose now. Considering that all we're doing is looking for champ upgrades in our shop. And getting none. Whereas everyone's like hitting level 3s. That's a power up for us. We'll pick up the Syndra. I did sell one of them. But like, eh. It's a Syndra. She's a good champ. We've got a Veigar, we've got a LeBlanc. And they're closing in on level 3. Might as well close in on level 3 on a couple other champs. Oh boy, you're the guy who's got 9 champs. Okay, I can deal with you. Good all out of our LeBlanc here. Which it is. That is actually phenomenal. And our Lux... Was that a triple out of our Lux? It felt like she just triple ulted this guy. Oh well. We're still banging it. We're in top 3. Just like that. Like... I'm just chilling here. We're in need of 2 more Veigars for a level 3. Like, that's just happening. We'll go to the carousel next round. I cannot be eliminated, technically. So next round it's either I'm in top 2 or we're in a very bad situation, to be honest. Okay. And we draw the fake guy who's got a lot of level 3s. He's got a level 3 Vayne, level 3 Azir, level 3 Renekton. We don't have any level 3s, but we do have a triple ulting Lux. Bop. Bop. Lux is a lot of work there. Okay. I think we're losing that. Just so. But that does mean that we're top 2. And the spatulas... I mean, I might go take a spatula and make another mage. That actually wouldn't be too bad. I'll take the Syndra. It's the most logical choice for us because we've obviously got a Syndra. And yeah, I'm going to make Thresh a mage. I can't make our Thresh a mage. Eep. Might be selling one of our characters here. No, we have to sell Syndra. There we go. Now we have a double ulting Thresh, which is a bigger shield. And ouch, we're losing. Oh god. This is a guy that's got a lot of characters. Sell you. Not too much use. That's useful. That's not useful. Okay, let's actually rework our lineup here. You're fine as is. We'll move you over here, you over here, you over here. You down here, you down here. There we go. We balanced our sort of lineup out. It spreads them thicker and thinner, a bit more. And it does mean that we're going to get a lot more use out of the ults. Now, this guy's Tarek is actually just going to kill us. We need to burst out that Tarek. That's what's winning him the round. Luckily, we get Rift Herald here with a redemption. Okay. Hopefully, we get a LeBlanc now. That would actually win us the rounds, I think, leveling up a LeBlanc. Guess we'll do that. Provide us with a bit more use. We're going to get a redemption here. Can stick that onto maybe the Threshold and Nautilus. Probably Nautilus would benefit the most. Huh. There we go. That took a few seconds for the round to start. But we're guaranteed top 2 at least. That's the only good thing I can say here. The game keeps offering me champions that I need, but they're coming at the wrong time. Well, I think this is a loss, to be honest. He has how many level 3s? Jesus, we've got none, and we're top 2. Kind of tells you how good we were this game. That being said, we might win this round. Yeah, we're going to win this round. Win? Boom! We actually win the game. That little change at the end won us the game. Jesus. And that's a top finish in our first ranked game this season. Oh boy, let's see where that actually puts us. Because that should be quite high. Iron 2? Iron 1? Okay. That's actually good. We can work from that. Iron 1... That puts us, what, behind bronze or silver? It's close. I don't remember the last time I was in iron. Anyway, that was a good game. If you enjoyed this, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new around here or if you want to. And I will see you guys later. Peace out. Also, quick pointer. You don't need a 3-star champion to win a game. Peace.